What's up guys, kembali lagi di channel FFU. Kali ini gue bakal lanjutin gamenya Life is Strange. Ya, kemarin episode 4 sekarang kita lanjut ke episode 5 ya guys. Oke, kita lihat episode 5 seperti apa ya guys. Karena si Mr Jefferson itu sang pembunuh. Gue kurang tahu sih sang pembunuh apa bukan. Ya kita cari tahu aja guys. Dan lagi-lagi seperti episode sebelum-sebelumnya ya, kalau episode pertama tuh dia bakalan kayak pertama-tama kayak mengulang-ulang episode 1, 2 sampai 3, 4. Oke, kita lihat aja.
Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Oke, kita mulai game ya. Dan di sini gue di tempat yang waktu di gudang itu ya, di bawah ya. Itu, ini tempatnya guys. Gue nggak tahu gue mau diapain sama si Mr Jefferson. The Drak Room. Iya ini tempat dimana waktu itu gue pernah geladain sama Chloe, dan gue nggak tahu ya, Chloe sekarang sedang mati, sudah mati ya, ditembak. Dan gue apakah gue bisa mengulang waktu biar Chloe itu bisa hidup atau tidak ya guys. Kita lihat aja. Dan kaki gue diikat, gue nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Gue harus gimana guys? Nah, kaki ini mungkin bisa. Nice, bisa guys. Dan well, gue harus dorong ini, mungkin bisa ya. Oke, udah bisa gue untuk ada foto nih. Kemungkinan besar gue bisa ngulang foto ini ya, ngulang waktu gue ngeliat foto. Oke, kita lihat.
Looking at myself like that.
Oh, ini foto yang
You'll
waktu
pay for this, Jefferson.
kalau si Max
I hate looking at
diikat
myself
dan
like that.
dipoto ya. Gue kayak lihat dulu ya
You'll pay
guys.
for this, Jefferson.
Kita lihat, ambil fotonya nggak bisa diambil dan
God, I don't remember anything
gimana ya
that
kita ngambil
happened.
fotonya.
This must be the same
Ntar dulu,
drug
guys.
Nathan used on Kate.
Oh, ada tandanya noh. Fokus on
I
ini.
promised
Masa
I
ada
would never
bahasanya.
go back in time like this again.
Oke, lagi-lagi gue harus
But this is the only
memfokuskan
way.
fotonya lagi guys. Oke, kita perlahan aja. Oke, dikit lagi. Ayo, dikit lagi, ayo. Nice. Udah nih, bisa masuk. Oke, udah bisa masuk ya guys. Kalau udah kedip-kedip gitu. Oke, gua ada di mana nih guys? Ini kayak tempat. Wah, masih ada si ini ya, Mr Jefferson itu. Tadi nggak ada. Oke, gua mau diapain nih guys? Di foto-foto. Apakah dia kayak mau jual-jual foto-foto orang tersiksa atau gimana ya, koleksi apa lah? Kurang tahu juga ya guys. Kita lihat aja nanti. Buat apa foto itu?
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oke guys, ternyata gue masih gagal ya untuk mengulang waktu biar Chole-nya itu hidup, dan gue harus mencari cara lain. Apa ya? Ada Pistoria guys kan? Bener, korban selanjutnya Pistoria. Nah dulu kita tanya Pistoria dulu ya kali ya guys. Kita tanya dulu Pistoria, nanti kita cek lagi.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth, even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Gue udah nanya Pistoria, sekarang gue mau. Nah, foto ini ya, mungkin gue bisa mengubah semuanya dengan foto ini. Focus on the photo. Tadi dulu, gue cek dulu kameranya.
To smash that fancy camera. This might work.
This will work.
Please
You
work.
have to get us out of
Iya.
here. You have to.
Langsung gue perlahan. Nah, udah fokus nih. Oke. Dimana gue waktu itu mau difoto di duduk. Mungkin gue bisa bicara ya langsung sama si Mr Jefferson itu.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Oke, gue udah bisa bicara ya sama Mr Jefferson, dan gue harus mencari cara untuk dia tuh mengasih foto lama gue yang waktu gue tuh di kelas selfie ya guys. Mungkin kalian tahu di episode pertama kali di part 1 foto itu gue lagi cari-cari.
Not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart
Sorry. This is not
Oke
art.
guys, gua nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain ya. Sini gua cuma bisa belok-belokin. Dan di sini ada ini yang mau ngambil buku itu.
This could be a way out.
Mungkin kalau gua nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain, apa gua ulang ya waktunya ya? Coba deh kita cek dulu terlebih dahulu. Di ini nggak bisa. Kita ulang ya waktunya. Dan itu mesin waktunya kayak rusak gitu ya, ada kuning-kuning gitu ya guys, hitam-hitam kuning gitu. Mudah-mudahan aja bisa nih ya, gua ulang waktunya. Nah, gua berbicara lagi sama si Mr Jefferson.
Mr Jefferson.
Jefferson.
I would love to
Nah,
talk
gua
shop, but I
Jefferson
really
ya, sama
need to
aja
go
namanya
over
juga.
these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Wah, ada
I think our session was a career high for me.
apa nih? Nah, kan ada garisnya. Oke.
You still have
Gua
my
minta
tire.
Don't
lihat
worry.
foto gua ya,
Nobody's
ceritanya
going to
waktu
read it.
di part
Thanks
1
for reminding
kemarin, episode 1.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's
Dia
diary.
udah beri ini guys. Oke guys, dia udah beri
Look at your selfies.
foto
What
yang
a
waktu gue
waste of
selfie guys.
talent.
Oke.
Look at that shot,
Nah,
Max.
ini guys.
You can do
Ini
so
kesempatan gua
much
untuk
better.
memperbaiki waktu sebaik mungkin biar ini tidak terjadi lagi, dan gue pengen Chloe itu hidup kembali guys. Oke, langsung gua lihat ya fotonya guys. Oke, gua agak fokus ini ya. Oke, dikit lagi. Ayo fokus. Aduh, agak ribet ya guys, sorry guys.
Eyes are so wide, so
Udah fokus nih.
lost.
Nah, udah bisa. Oke, udah bisa. Sekarang gua mau ke tempat awal gua.
Could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Nah, ini ya guys,
I
yang
believe Max has
pertama,
taken what
episode
you kids
pertama
call
part
a
1.
selfie. A dumb
Dan di
word.
sini gua selfie ya yang
Right back where I started this
Oke,
insane
sekarang gua harus ikutin alurnya dulu. Nanti kita bakal cari cara untuk
Has been popular since the early
memperbaiki
1800s.
semuanya
Your
dengan
generation was not the first to use
baik
images
dan
for
tidak ada yang terjadi
self-expression.
kayak keadaan sikat
Sorry.
bunuh diri, terus semuanya
The
bakal
point
gua
remains
perbaiki
that
semuanya
the
guys.
portraiture has always
Mulai
been a
sekarang.
vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Oke,
I have to
udah
warn
bel,
David
tadi
about
udah
Jefferson from
istirahat
the
dan
dark
gue
room.
di sini harus mencari-cari. Di sini ada ini ya, ada handphone. Gue lihat dulu
All I need
handphonenya.
is David's number,
Oke,
and
gue harus
Jefferson is
menghubungi
one text
David. David
closer
itu
to
adalah
life without
bokapnya Chloe ya, bokap tirinya Chloe.
I
Yang
should
security
be
itu ya
able to
guys.
track found.
Dan gue dapat nih ya, Mr Jackson. Oke. Langsung gue chat si
For
David
once, David, I'm praying you'll
untuk
overreact to
menangkap
this as much as
si
everything
Mr
else,
Jackson bahwa dia
and
adalah
take Jefferson down fast.
penjahat dan pembunuhan segala penipuan narkoba gitu ya. Dari gue udah tahu ya guys, dari si Rachel itu mati gara-gara dia tuh overdosis, kebanyakan pakai narkoba ya guys. Dan
So maybe
gue
I'll be going to
harus
San Francisco. And
apa gue
Jefferson,
keluar dulu apa gue ke
you'll be going
Mr
to
Jefferson
prison.
dulu ya. Coba ya guys, kita
the past within the past.
hidungnya berdarah ya guys. karena dia
Am I
sering
pushing
banget
myself
pakai
too hard?
kekuatan dia. Dan di sini ada kekuatannya
It doesn't
tuh
matter what
kayak
happens
apa
to
ya?
me.
Mesin waktunya kayak rusak gitu
I
ya guys.
have to save Chloe.
Ada kayak bercak-bercakan itu tuh, hitam-hitam gitu ya.
I can't go
Dan
past
gue
these
nggak bisa
follow
ya,
boundaries,
nggak bisa
so
keluar.
I need to
Jadi
fix
gue
everything from
harus
here.
kembali bicara lagi sama si Mr Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson?
Mau ngasih foto
We
gue
need
guys.
to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oke, kita lihat ya ini foto-foto yang waktu itu si Chole dan ini diganti. Ini jadi tidak ada ya, mungkin akan dibakar gitu ya, tidak ada. Oh masih ada guys. Ini ada ya? Ada apa enggak ya? Coba kita lihat. Oh dia gerebek ya, gerebek si Mr Jefferson. Si Kate nggak jadi ini. Oh si ini langsung di penjara. Oke, ketangkep ya. Dan si Kate jadi bunuh diri apa tidak? Dan tidak, dan ini dia menemukan jasad si Rachel meninggal. Dan si Chloe nangis apa diganti dengan apa? Wah ini si Max kayak dapat penghargaan fotografer gitu ya guys. Oh iya ya, mantap. Dan di situ ada Kate belum meninggal. Dan sini Chloe mati karena dia ditembak oleh Mr Jefferson. Dan di sini tidak ya, lagi santuy-santuyan gitu di rumahnya si Chloe kayak kalau nggak salah. Sini Max di foto-foto dan buat kayak model, dan ini enggak, dia ke taksi. Fix. Sekarang gua pengen tahu apa lanjutannya guys ya. Wah, ada di mana nih? Seperti ada di pesawat ya. Oh iya bener di pesawat guys. Ini gua nggak tahu ya si Max
Okay.
kok bisa di pesawat gitu.
You're okay, Max.
Apa dia diundang sama kayak
On a plane.
penjabat gitu ya, karena dia tuh dapat penghargaan.
I hope
Gua
I did
tahu.
everything right this time.
Gua nggak tahu, bener guys. Ini ada di pesawat dan gua gimana balik lagi? Apakah gua harus lihat foto lagi, ngulang
Good
kembali?
work, David.
Kayaknya sih nggak usah ya, karena udah dunia tuh udah baik, nggak usah diulang-ulang lah. Udah baik lah. Si Mr Jefferson aja udah diamankan oleh polisi ya guys. Dan
Chloe.
ada pesan dari si Chloe.
Oh, you're alive.
Gua aja gue diundang ke luar negeri ya guys. Jadi si Chloe nyemangatin gua.
I fixed everything.
Ya ini everything oke.
What else?
Jadi di sini Ini gue harus ngapain ya guys? Kita lihat dulu ya guys. Nah, oke, gua buka ini dulu ya. Gua ada di mana nih?
We're almost in San Francisco.
Prancis.
I'm so stressed, but I'm
Wah iya
so
benar, gue
excited
pergi ke
too.
luar negeri ya guys. Guys, di sini ada Windows, gue lihat dulu Windowsnya guys.
It's so weird to be in between
Sini
realities.
kayak cahaya matahari ya, terang
Everything is
banget.
out of focus and
Gue
in
nggak
the
bisa ngeliat
distance.
pemandangan sama sekalipun. Aduh ribet ngomong. Ini ada independent koran-koran
Aw,
gitu,
I haven't
dan
seen
juga ada kayak
Hot Man
film-film
in
kartun ya
forever.
guys.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch it
Well,
all the time when we
iya.
were innocent.
Oke. Mungkin episode kali ini cukup di sini aja. Terima kasih banyak udah nonton video kali ini. Kita akan lanjut lagi di video berikutnya ya. Sampai bertemu lagi di next video. Bye bye.